Okay, so here we are in the Red Pig itself, talking to the owner, Andy, sorry, Andy
Forbesgower, yeah, quite a mouthful really.
That's an unusual name. And
I blame my parents for it.
Yeah, got to blame somebody. So, what's this all about? What's this Red Pig?
Well, kind of had the idea I fancied a restaurant. Then I thought to myself, what do I want to call the restaurant? And I thought to myself, I've not got the faintest idea. And we mused around for a month or two and came up with the idea of the name, the Red Pig. And then I made the Red Pig, which you'll see outside on the van.
Yeah, I've seen that, yeah.
And then I made the restaurant to go with it. So that's kind of it.
Okay, so is this your first venture in the restaurant business?
Yeah, it is. I've cooked for parties and people for a long time. I love it. I just love doing, if I can have a party with 100 people in it, I just love it. It just sort of turns me on doing it.
Right.
Yeah.
Have you been turned on since you started the Red Pig?
Yeah, on occasions. On occasions. It's been good fun. It's not been without its trials and tribulations, but we're learning how to do it. Seem to have got the menu sorted out, which is nice, and regular customers coming back, so it's good.
Okay, so what is on the menu? What's your specialty?
Today we have the Pett Leveler, 8-inch sausage.
Right.
8-inch sausage. It's made to our own recipe, 100% pork, no bread, none of that filler malarkey. It's a gluten-free sausage. That comes with coleslaw and pickles. That's £4.50. That's called the Pett Level. That's our stock dish.
Whoops.
That's on all year round. Then we've got pork armada, which is a sort of Spanish meets English confrontation, shall we say. It's a pork ball with garlic and fennel, served in grilled tomato with chorizo and paprika, served then on paprika spiced roast potatoes. So it's a bit of Spanish, bit of English, nice stuff. Comes in a box, £6. A box of that's usually enough for everyone. That's a fair and hearty meal in there.
And do you make that here, or is that made
Yeah, well, we make it at home and then bring it down and eat it here.
Right.
It's already turns up cooked, and we add to it and do a bit more to it while it's here. Then we have a vegetarian dish called Wallander, which is from the Wallen Marsh down the road. That's grilled tomatoes, fennel, celery, chickpeas, sourdough toast served with fresh pesto. Very nice it is too. I don't believe in serving vegetarian food. I won't eat myself, and I'm a proper meat eater. So
Right.
this is us in the bus. We call it the Beast. We do all sorts of stuff really. Big selection of teas. Green teas, red teas, blue teas, all sorts of home milled teas, ginger tea, green tea. We do cakes, marvellous cakes. We have chocolate brownies, bakewells, spiced apple today, lemon polenta. We always have a gluten-free cake on. This is, look at this for a film effect. That was a flying cake. Hooray! That's lemon polenta, these are spiced apple. We always have a gluten-free cake option. Around here we have sort of washing up area, we'll ignore that one for the time being. Grill, this is where all the stuff goes on really. We basically do all the meats and that fresh on here. We have a slow cooker for pork dishes we got on. Then we have coffee and teas, all freshly made coffee. No, we take no prisoners with our coffee. That's Monmouth coffee, about the best coffee you can get. All freshly ground, made on this beautiful 1970s epic piece. What a lovely old piece of stuff this one is.
It looks wonderful.
In the evening, we'll see this as it gets, you noticed it last week when it got darker, we put the lights on, have subdued, loving. Look at at the festival. It all comes together.
And what's that ceiling made of? Looks like planks.
That's it's packing. It's made of packing.
Packing cases.
Packing cases, yeah. Behind it, it's all insulated, because if you don't insulate these, they get too hot. You'd figure you're going to insulate it to keep them warm, but actually, if they're not insulated in the summer, they just become invariably hot. So this is insulated, top, bottom, floors, 4 inches of insulation.
Okay, let's have a look at the floor.
Checker plate floor,
Oh, yeah.
handy with dogs, handy with people walking in from the beach.
Yep. And the windows. Let's have a
The
look at
windows, oh yes, Jack and Ori style, through the round window. We have, what a view, eh? I laid that on
Let's have a look at
especially
the
for
view.
you. Bird watchers, they like watching out those windows. And then through the slightly arched window, you can see the lake. Boney's Lake.
And where did the windows come from?
Oh, I think they came from somewhere like Cambridge, those ones.
Ah.
And the round ones came from, where did they come from? Oxford. I've got a like Oxford and Cambridge thing going on here.
And the door?
Door, oh, I made that one out of something or other.
Andy, so what were you doing before this latest venture?
Well, cool, if I told you I'd have to kill you type question there. I've done all sorts of things. I've spent 20 years odd in the city, futures markets,
Really?
London, New York, Chicago, that sort of thing.
You were a broker?
Yeah, money broker and analyst, that sort of thing.
Nice.
Sell a lot of economics and politics, that sort of thing.
This is a far cry from the city of London.
Yeah, thank God. I stopped doing that about 98. I packed up in the city, and then I ran a small film company. Then I don't quite know how this happened. I kind of stumbled into probation. I used to do volunteer work as a prison mentor, helping people when they came out of prison, trying to get jobs, get themselves straight, get their head in the right place. And I kind of stumbled into working with Kent Probation. I did that for 7 years, running community service projects and whatever. Quite interesting. Very interesting.
Okay.
And that's over, thank God. That's 7 years is usually enough of anything for me. 7 years, change of direction. So 6.5 to go with this.
What made you leave the city? What was it?
15-hour days. Just had enough of it. I'd had good fun. Had a lot of money. Had a good time. But there's more to life than making money.
Yeah.
You know? I know a lot of friends who are worth a lot more than I am. I'm not worth very much. They're worth a lot of money, and they're not particularly happy people because
No.
they haven't worked out what it's about. And that's about, I don't know, doing what you want to do rather than doing what you have to do.
Yeah.